So listen, I have a huge Costco haul for you, and it's our largest one ever. As I go through all that we got, I'm gonna tell you why we bought the things we bought and kind of what our goals are for this month. Here is the haul, okay? So buckle up, get your coffee, whatever you wanna drink, because this is gonna be a long one. Come little light, let us move over here. Okay, normally how we set it up is meat, dairy, produce, vegetables, fruits, processed things at the end, and then we have non-grocery items kind of over here because we just literally ran out of room. And the prices, as always, will be on the screen, and I'm not sure how we're gonna fit it all, but you'll find out. Okay, so way back here, we always get eggs. So we did get eggs. There's 60 in there. We will definitely go through all of them, probably in less than a month, because we've been trying to do more eggs for protein. So got that. Also got this rotisserie chicken, which we typically do not buy at Costco, even though obviously they're very known for rotisserie chickens. But I'm going to take all of that apart and do some chicken salad. Brandon requested that for this week, so that's what I'm going to use that for, and it's just easier than trying to cook the chicken and then cutting it in, all that stuff. So took the easy button, and I just got that since it was already made. But I did also get chicken breast in the cans because we do chicken crust pizza, which we are doing tonight because it is a Friday. And that's basically what we use the chicken breast in the cans for. I also plan on canning my own chicken soon, hopefully. I've canned 2 times already. I did green beans and pinto beans, and then I water bath canned some strawberry jam and some apple maple jam and some cranberry juice. But I need to pressure can, and I have chicken in the freezer that I'm going to defrost and can. So that's the plan. But in case I don't get to it, I didn't want to run out of chicken breast in the can for our Friday night pizzas. So I got that. I don't think it was on sale, but I don't know. Okay, meat-wise, we also, I'm just going to give you a little heads up, we got a lot of meat this month because we're trying to increase protein and fats and decrease other carbs and definitely decreasing sugar. That's the goal anyways. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed to see if we are successful in that. It has been a long-term goal of ours, and we are slowly working towards it. And if you go slowly, then it's more sustainable. So that is what we're trying to do. So Brandon found this corned beef brisket, and it was on sale, and then it was $3 off a package or something. So it ended up, if you did it per pound, it was like 24% off. So he ended up getting 1, 2, 3 of these, and we're gonna, I don't know, cook them in the crock pot or something, figure out how to do it. But easy protein, we'll just put them in the freezer. And so we haven't really had that in a long time. So we got 3 of those corned beef. We got 2 of these double packs of salami. They are excellent when you put them in the freezer and you just defrost 1 package at a time. They just rip apart here, and it's so great. Everyone loves salami in this house. It's great for lunches. Also, I just saw a Pinterest thing on how to make little salami taco things, so I definitely want to try that out. So we got 2 packages of those. I love getting those on sale, which I did last time. Put them in the freezer. They weren't on sale, but since we're trying to do meat and we're trying to do a variety of them, I just got 2 packages. Okay, we got many steaks, and when we did the math, we usually cut up a whole beef loin, I think it's called. We have a whole video on how to do that, but it happened to be that right now it was only 10 cents a pound different to get it already cut. So we went ahead and did that because it will save us many hours of work, and that's what we ended up doing. So this is beef ribeye steak. It is the choice from Costco, and it is $4.53 a pound. Nope, sorry, that's 4 pounds. It is $12.49 a pound. That would have been excellent if it was $4.59 a pound, but no. This is 4.5. What is this? 53 pounds of meat, but it was $12.49 a pound. So we got 2 of these, so $47.10 and $56.58. It's just expensive, I know, but nothing really satisfies like beef. yeah, it's definitely way cheaper than any other store. So we got it at Costco. And yeah, also got this skirt steak because I've actually been really wanting some of this to cook up and then just slice, have it on salads. When you marinate it, it's just so yummy. I love it. So that is only $11.99 a pound, so it's really not that much less. But like I said, we're going for variety, we're going for meat, and we're going for fats, healthy fats. So also meat, we got this made hamburger patties, beef patties. They're 1/3 pound each. So having 1.5 to 2, actually Brandon would probably have 2 or 3 of these if he was doing one meal a day, maybe with some cheese or something on it. Huh?
Maybe
4. Well, it's each 1/3 pound.
Yeah, pre-cooked.
Oh, pre-cooked. So maybe 4, 2 to 4. Depending on who it is that's eating them. But it just makes it easier. We do have some ground beef. Where is the ground beef? Oh.
I think that's cheaper than the ground beef, though.
Huh?
I think that's cheaper than the ground beef.
Well, this was 25 or something. I don't know. And then this ground beef is, let's see, $3.99 a pound. And this is 7 pounds. So here's our other ground beef that we got. So I will divide this up into quart-sized bags and put it in the freezer and just defrost it. I really like actually doing pizza bowls with the ground beef. So I'll add some tomato sauce or marinara sauce or something like that. Some seasoning, top it with cheese, mozzarella, Parmesan, some Italian seasoning, stuff like that. And it's a very filling, like pizza type dish, but without carbs. So that's the other beef we got. We got this kielbasa. So everyone loves this. It's just super easy to air fry. We slice it up, gets nice and crispy in the air fryer. Great way to just have a little protein snack. So we try to always get that. All right, we got these chicken nuggets, which are actually very good. You make them extra crispy. They're already cooked too, which is the great thing. So make them extra crispy in the air fryer, toss them in some sauce. Oh, so good. Also, I have been giving the kids chicken nuggets. Right now we're just using up the Tyson brand, which is, I don't think as good as these, but this is the same price since neither one of them were on sale. So I got 2 of these, and I've been giving them chicken nuggets in like a warm thermos thing that you put boiling water in, you close it up, you let it sit for like 10-15 minutes, dump everything out, put the crispy chicken nuggets in that you've already cooked in the air fryer in the morning, and then they stay warm, and I give Brielle ketchup and stuff. And so these are really good quality, like I would eat these, and so I've been doing that 1 day a week for them for some protein and like variety for their lunches. Typically it's pasta for like a warm lunch, but I don't want to like always do that. I do it once a week for them. So I plan to do pasta 1 day, the chicken nuggets 1 day, and then 3 cold like lunches, like lunch meat or maybe peanut butter and jelly. Well, sun butter and jelly because they can't have nuts at their school, on like homemade bread because we make all of our own bread products except for one thing which I will show you in this haul. So anyways, I got 2 of those. I really actually like these. So if I need a quick snack, I can throw some of these in the air fryer and I'm good to go. Okay, so covered this. We got 3 heavy cream. We use these for our cold brew, which we have a whole recipe on. I really need to redo that video. But we make it by the gallons worth every week. I think we usually do 2 gallons, sometimes 2.5, and depends on if we're sharing with people. And it's just so good. With the cream, you don't even need sugar. It's already so delicious. And so I was actually able to bring some of this to some friends of ours that have been in the hospital this week, and they're at my work. So I was able to bring them some a couple days because I already had a bunch made. And so that was really great to be able to share that. And then we got some bacon here because I never have too much bacon. And it's actually great because every time we cook a tray of it, which we cook it in the oven, like 400 for, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes, something like that. You just watch it. We save all the bacon grease, and we're going to try and experiment and make baconaise. So it's like mayonnaise, but you use the bacon fat. So that, and other stuff too. But that'll be interesting. We're going to try that this week. So I got some extra, and it's just so yummy. Who doesn't love bacon? I don't know. I guess vegans, but okay, so we got some whole milk, the organic kind, and this is the kind I use to make our yogurt with. And so I will put that in the Instant Pot with just a couple other ingredients, and I'll make a whole half gallon at a time, and then we eat that for the week, and the kids will have that 1 or 2 days a week for breakfast, and with homemade granola, super yummy, also with raisins, and they love it. So I got this Greek yogurt because we use this and mix it with mayonnaise, either homemade mayonnaise or store-bought. It depends on the season and what the week looks like, but I like this Greek yogurt because I do sweeten this yogurt when I make it in the Instant Pot. This is for making our ranch dip, which Brielle loves. But it's great because there's not any sugar in it, and it's half yogurt and half mayonnaise. So other than like the soybean oil in the store-bought mayonnaise, it's actually very healthy, and she will down it with cucumber. She'll dip anything into it. So I think that's so great. She's getting some good probiotics from that. And also, like, if I'm going to have ranch as a dip for something or on my salads, it's available and way healthier without any crap oils, except for obviously the mayonnaise, which I try to make my own, but it doesn't always happen. Okay, got some sharp cheddar cheese. I planned something with this. Oh, I'm gonna shred this up and make these, oh my gosh, yummy, crispy. Oh, I have a mold coming in the mail. Does it come tomorrow? It comes tomorrow, and it's like a cheddar with bacon and onion, like a cheddar bacon onion ring, and you bake it and it gets crispy, and then you can dip it in ranch. It looked so amazing. I was on Pinterest, can you tell? And so that is going to be my project tomorrow whenever those things come in the mail. And they're like this little like donut shape. It's a donut mold. That's basically what it is. So that's going to be very exciting. I got some this variety pack sliced cheddar. I also want to try to make cheese chips with this. People just like cut them in diagonal and made like little chip crisp things. I don't know. I was going to try it, but otherwise, obviously, we eat it on other sandwiches and stuff like that. So got some sliced cheese. Sliced cheese is the only thing that really doesn't, unless you like, when you put it in the freezer, you put parchment paper or like some kind of wax paper in between each cheese slice, it just doesn't really freeze and defrost well because it gets all crumbly. But like shredded cheese is totally fine. So like if I ended up shredding this and putting it in the freezer, defrost completely normal. But sliced cheese, it just doesn't do that. So sliced cheese, we end up either slicing off of here fresh or buying sliced cheese. So there's that. Got some mozzarella. I will put this in quart-sized bags. It usually fills, 4 or 5, depending on how full I stuff them. And we use this for our chicken crust pizza and obviously for other mozzarella things. The kids actually just like taking a handful of that and snacking on it. So that's fine with me, but it's actually easier. They can snack on this. So I got string cheese, hoping this will satisfy them because it's easier to just take a packet and be like, here's your snack. And I can also pack these in their lunches and hopefully they will eat it. They go through phases. So I got those. They can easily be thrown in the freezer also and taken out like for just 1 week's worth at a time and totally works, like no issues. Also got this ham, honey roasted ham, and we go through seasons of buying lunch meat and not buying lunch meat. We actually do have a lot of sliced turkey that we sliced ourselves because we got it from our super secret place, which if you've never seen any of those videos, they're always fun to watch. I'm going to link some down below, but I really want to actually make these like kind of like pizza cups, but I'm going to do like ham. It's like in a muffin baking dish tin thing, and you put the ham slice, then you put some like sausage or something, then you put some like marinara, then you put some cheese, and you put some whatever else you want on it and make a little like cup and you bake it, and it looked really yummy. Again, on Pinterest. No, actually, I think that was on Instagram. I don't remember where I found it, but it looked really yummy and I wanted to try it. So got some ham to do that. Plus the kids will just eat this if I roll it up. And I'm thinking I'm going to do that for lunch one day with the string cheese and kind of roll it together and hopefully they'll eat it like that. That is, okay, well, cheese-wise, since we're on the meat and dairy here, I got this Romano and it's just good to have. It makes everything so good. We have obviously Parmesan already. Actually, it's way over here. I don't know how it's over here, but we got this Parmesan. I usually stock up on it when it's on sale, but it was not on sale, but I only have one, so I got one for the pantry, and we use that in our chicken crust pizza, but also just on random things, vegetables and whatnot. So this will also add to our selection of things to sprinkle on other things. So, okay, back here we've got some all-purpose flour. This is like a new brand or something that they had. It is organic, which the other one they used to carry was not. But I mainly use this for my sourdough starter, which I need to feed tonight. And so I got some flour mainly for that. We've been trying to do lower carb, but I do have a grain grinder, and I am trying to move us more towards only einkorn or spelt wheat berries that we grind. But I also will do like an Ezekiel bread, so that also has beans in it and like hard red wheat, and has like many different types of things that you grind together to make the flour. So those are like the three basically that I'll use, but I did get all-purpose because that's what I feed my sourdough starter, and it seems to work the best. So that's that. Got some butter. I plan to make some more ghee, which is super easy. And butter has come down in price, so I snatched it up. I will keep that in the freezer or fridge. I mean, really, it's not going to go bad in the fridge by the time we use it. So try to always stay stocked on butter. Plus, I've been loving the ghee, so I'm going to use that for more of that. Okay, down here we've got some miso glazed cod. I've never gotten this before. I cannot vouch for it yet, but we wanted to try and also put some fish in the menu rotation meal plan. And since we have a lot of other meat, varieties, we thought fish would be a good addition. So we're going to try that out. I mean, it looks yummy. So we also have like 1 meal's worth of salmon in our freezer, so we do need to use that up. And so we'll put some of this in the rotation. Okay, we've got some flour tortillas. This is the only thing that we do not make from scratch as far as bread products go. Anything else baked, I do my best to not buy it because it's very easy to do at home and for much cheaper. So we got these organic flour tortillas, mainly for the kids or me, and then we got the carb balance for me or Brandon. And sometimes you just need to roll up stuff in a tortilla, so the carb balance ones are good for that. And that's why we got those. Okay, we got these dried pineapples, which we've never tried before. Actually, I've never seen them there. They're no sugar added, so that's great because everything else they have, except for the mangoes, are all sugar added, which is very disappointing. I mean, I know most people do it. I don't know if it's cheaper or like easier for companies to do it like that, but you really don't need the sugar. Like the stuff is sweet enough on its own, but I don't have a dehydrator, nor do I want to like start that right now. My focus right now is on canning and learning how to can stuff. So anyways, we're going to try that out. I'm sure it's delicious. I like pineapple, so if I end up eating the whole bag, it's fine with me. I'm sure the kids will love it though, so I'm not really worried. Got some cucumbers. Like I said, for Brielle, she loves to snack on these and dip them in the ranch. And I will slice up one whole one, and I'll put it in a container, and it has like a divider. So one side I'll put ranch, and then the other big side I'll put a whole one of these I sliced up. And they actually do last pretty good in the fridge since they're individually wrapped. So I always don't like to get cucumbers because I feel like they just go bad so quickly, but the last couple times I've gotten them, they've been fine. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get another one. And like I said, she will love it and eat it. And that's, I mean, great in my book. Okay, we got these blueberries for fruit. And we love blueberries and everything. Oatmeal snacks, lunches, all that good stuff. Also got these blackberries, which were on sale for a great price. And we all love blackberries. So got 2 of those. And oh, well, fruit-wise, we also got strawberries. It is strawberry season. I really wish I had time to can some more strawberry jam since fresh strawberries are in season, but I don't know that that's going to happen. I don't know. We'll see. But I got some for just fresh eating around the house. And if they're starting to turn, I will put them in the freezer so that we can use them in smoothies or in oatmeal because frozen fruit and oatmeal is just fine. Got some lettuce. I'm going to chop all of this up and put into gallon-sized bags, and then I'm gonna make some pre-made salads for me for work. I love having salads every day at work and having some kind of protein and maybe like a little carb or something, depends on what it is, but I love salads. I make it like for every day that I work if we have lettuce, and I could eat it every day, so I do. And I will make my own dressing. I've been making like an it's It's like half balsamic, half apple cider vinegar, and kind of like an Italian seasoning mix. So it's super yummy. Ugh, I'm actually craving it because we didn't have any lettuce this past week, so I didn't have any. So definitely excited to have this next week. More vegetables, we got these broccoli florets. There's 4 packages in here. They are microwavable and they go straight into the freezer. Broccoli is just good. Okay, we've got some avocados because like I said, we're trying to focus on healthy fats too. So once these ripen on the counter, I will leave them like on the dining room table. I will put them in the fridge, and once they're like pretty much to the consistency when I push them that I want, I'll put them in the fridge and it will stall the whole process, and they will last for, 2 weeks in the fridge. So that's what I do with avocados. I hope that helps someone else out because I know avocados are like, not good, not good, not good. Good, you have to eat me today. Not good, not good, not good. So, that's what I have found to be the most successful to store avocados. Okay, we've got some chips here. These are for the snacks for the kids. So they will get one of these every day in lunch. And like I've said before, snacks and stuff at school are just super hard because, we're trying to transition obviously away from snacks and chips, but it's a process. I got some Brazil nuts, and I've never bought them from Costco, but Brazil nuts are supposed to be really good for you and have a lot of, not really vitamins, but like minerals and stuff like that. And so I got these and they looked yummy. They were cheaper than the macadamia nuts, which is what I was going to maybe get. But I want to say they're high in like selenium. If anyone knows, leave a comment down below. I just can't recall off the top of my head. But in all my research, I remember Brazil nuts being good. So I figure I could have a couple of those every day and pack them in my lunch as a little snack. So I think that's cool. Also, I got these pumpkin seeds. They're sprouted pumpkin seeds, which is really cool. They were not as expensive as I thought maybe they would be. So they are a good source of magnesium, protein, zinc, and iron. So I could have these on my salads or just as a little snack, and maybe I will get the kids to eat them. No promises, but that's going to be the goal, right? Expose them to as many things as you can, and something someday will stick, right? Okay, got some walnuts. I'm actually going to probably keep these in the freezer so that they don't go rancid. That's where I have my pecans. Pecans? What do you say? Leave a comment down below. I'm going to also sprinkle these on salads or have as a snack. They are good fats to have. So, got walnuts. Okay, moving back down here and then working my way back. I got a whole bag of onions because, like I said, we're going to make those cheddar bacon onion rings that are going to be crispy and yummy. Plus, we needed some more onions because I think we literally have only a couple left, and we use onions a lot in lots of things. So I just got a big bag from Costco, so hopefully they last. I like to generally pick out all of my own, but I just got them there because it was easier, and I didn't want to go shopping for a while. I don't always like to go shopping. I don't have time for that. Got some of these sweet peppers. I like to chop these up into little rings and put them in my salads. They're also good in ranch as a little snack. So I got a bag of those, and they're not that expensive, so that's great. Got some mushrooms. We are going to slice these up and saute them, and it's going to be yummy. We, I don't know, we like mushrooms. We haven't gotten them a lot, and Brandon saw some recipe or something, and so we're going to try to do that this weekend. We got these little potatoes, and my plan with these is to, I think you boil them for a little bit, but then you put them on a baking sheet and you like smash them. So they're like these little smashed discs of potatoes. And then you can top them with like marinara and cheese and pepperoni and then bake them like little pizza rounds, kind of like pizza bites type of thing, but no carb, like not no carbs, no gluten, so like no bread. It's just potatoes, which I feel like sometimes our bodies handle a little bit better than refined grains. So I got those to try. And smashed potatoes are just super yummy. So we could always like air fry them too and get them crispy, and that would be a good little side for everyone. Okay, so got this Alfredo sauce. When this is on sale, we always like to get it. It was not on sale. And I got it as like a last resort when I want to try to do a white sauce on something, and I just need something pre-made. So I got a package of that. I got these nectarines because they were a really good price. And so I'm going to let these ripen a little bit. They're still pretty firm. And then I will try to fit them in our fridge, which, guys, I really don't know how all this is going to fit, but we're going to make it work because we don't have a choice. I got some grapes. These are the cheaper. I always get the color that is the cheapest. I mean, the candy ones were more expensive, although I would have liked to get those. But grapes do last a while in our fridge, so I got some more. And then I got these grapefruits, which I don't think our kids have ever had grapefruit. So I don't know if they'll like it or not. I know if you like sprinkle brown sugar on it and slice it, it's really good, but we'll see. If not, I do like grapefruit and I will eat them. So they were not that expensive, so I think they are in season. I think it was like $5 for the whole bag, so I got one just to try. A little variety, you know, expose the kids. So we also got this, oh my goodness, I'm tired of hearing my voice. Okay, we've got this organic balsamic vinegar. We did not have any left, so I got one because that's what I've been making my salad dressings with. So I've been doing just the apple cider vinegar, but I really love the flavor that the balsamic adds. Okay, got 2 of these bacon crumbles. We have one in the fridge, but no backups anymore. And like I said, we're going to be doing that cheddar bacon onion ring, donut ring thing, and it only uses this type of bacon. So I got 2. I covered the Parmesan. Seasoning wise, we've got this Parmesan and black garlic seasoning, truffle seasoning. It's very good. Sprinkle it on anything and it will elevate it a lot. Focus. Okay, there you go. It's really good. If you've never tried it, definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. All right, got some vanilla. I typically make our vanilla, and it's really good and easy and yummy, but almost out, and my other stuff that I have soaking is not ready yet, so apparently I use more than I think I do. So I also need to start some more, which is why I got some of these vanilla beans. So typically Costco does carry it on and off. So when they have it, I do try to get it. It is the cheapest place to get vanilla beans, and they're organic. They're Madagascar. I don't know. I think there are different types of vanilla beans, but I don't know. These are great. I have made, like I said, our own vanilla extract before. They're super good. I actually have some that I've been diffusing into olive oil for using for cosmetic, like lotions and stuff like that. And it's been 4 months, and I actually just smelt it and opened it up yesterday, and it was heavenly. Let me tell you, it was heavenly. If you love the scent of vanilla, I would definitely start those now because it will take a good 6 months before you can use it. So I got some more. I'm going to put some more in. I think I did vodka and I did a spiced rum or something. I heard you could use either. So I'm going to start some now because it's been about 2 or 3 months. So this way I can stagger them and use it when they are ready. But obviously it takes a while, so you can't just like use it the next day. So we got those. And they did have an asterisk by the name and like price. So I think they're going away. So I made sure to get one. Got some basil. This is organic basil, and just for seasonings in the pantry. Also got some extra cinnamon because we use cinnamon on applesauce, and when I make my baked apples, super good. Cinnamon's just really good for you for blood sugar, and if you're trying to stay away from regular sugar, you can put cinnamon on things and it will sweeten it, and you can trick your body. So I got some more. We got 2 Pirate Booties because the kids get one of these in their lunch as well as, you know, the chips over here. And then I want to start also putting in their lunch some beef jerky as like a snack instead of, you know, other sugary things. So we got this kind and this kind. Brandon said he remembers we didn't really like this kind, but I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, this says refrigerate after opening. Good to know. So I will probably pre-package these into little bags and stuff and keep them in the fridge.
Is this refrigerator after opening?
Yeah, this one.
Oh!
Maybe that's why.
Okay.
So this one, we will just keep in the fridge, and then I'll put it in with their ice packs in their lunches, or they can have it as a snack here if they're like still hungry after dinner or something like that. So this one has only 4 grams of sugar. This one has 6, and the other pork ones that we really like that are teriyaki something or other, they have like 9. So we didn't get those this time. We got these just for little snacks. They don't look too hard. Like if they're too tough, then I feel like the kids might have a hard time with that, but these seem okay, so I'll report back. But we did get these. They were, I think, on sale. So I got these as like the little treat. We do in general try to stay away from these little goldfish type things because they're not good for their teeth, but we need some variety, and they can't have nuts, which is kind of frustrating sometimes.
That's nuts.
That's nuts. I know, it's nuts. And then they will love these birthday cake bunny grams. Like, they're gonna want those every day. So I see those going first and not lasting very long. Hello. Oh my gosh, our mirror is so dirty. Don't look at that. Okay, we got pouches. I got the yogurt pouches, and we ran out of these like a couple weeks ago, and they don't like the yogurt pouches anymore. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with them. So I got 2 of these regular applesauce pouches and 1 of these fruit and vegetable pouches. These are like a good price. It's the Costco brand. I mean, that's the Costco brand too, but these are just straight apple, and so those are usually the least expensive. So I got 2 of those and 1 of those, and you know, we use those only for on the go. Like, we try not to have packaged things in the house, because obviously those things are more expensive, because you're paying for the convenience of it already being packaged. So we try to do it when we're leaving the house, and that. Okay, now I think that was everything on the table. Now I hope I didn't miss anything, so I'm going to move over here to our non-grocery. In our budget, we have food, groceries, and then we have like household goods, which are consumable things in our budget. So this includes things for the shower, things for laundry, things for cleaning, things for like things we use around food, like Ziploc bags, garbage bags, this plastic wrap, for instance. So they changed the color on this. And at first I was like, do they not have plastic wrap? But they do. And I'm hoping this has like the little, oh yeah, it does, the little slider thing, because that is like gold right there. I love that feature because I hate trying to rip like cling wrap from like the thing, and then it gets all messy, and then it like sticks to your arm, and then it's just not good. So I actually really, really love the Kirkland plastic wrap. Definitely highly recommend it over every other brand and box out there. This is not that. Okay, so we've got also some laundry detergent. I just got the all free and clear one. I really like actually the Kirkland brand, the orange one. It's like clean scent, but it's really not like clean. It's, I don't know, I really like the scent, but it wasn't on sale. This was actually cheaper than the Kirkland brand, and you know, I go through phases where sometimes I want the scent in the laundry, and then sometimes I don't, because I know it's probably better for us to not have those chemicals and scents, so I vacillate. So I got this, it was on sale and cheaper, and I wanted a backup, so that is why I got that one this time. Also got these 2 vinegars. We use these as fabric softener, not to mention also for cleaning, although with these countertops, they're, I think, granite. I don't know. We rent, so I'm not really sure what they're made out of, but I use rubbing alcohol and water for the countertops, so that's what I just basically use in the whole kitchen. But if I'm cleaning the floors or something, maybe I'll use this, but it's mainly for recipes when we do marinades or fabric softener. So that was vinegar. And then also for my car, I really needed some windshield wipers, and so they had them actually on sale, which was very fortuitous because I needed them anyways. So I got these 2 for my car, and we had to order my back little wiper online because they don't have that size. It's like really small, I guess. So that goes in our car maintenance and replacement fund, which we put stuff into in our budget. So that is that. Now, fun little side note, we've got our bone broth in the crock pot over here. So we just got marrow, like bones or something, from Publix for under $7. We got a whole thing. And so I filled that with filtered water and just a tiny bit of apple cider vinegar. And we're going to make some bone broth. And then I'm going to put them in let me show you. Whoa. These little cube tray things that we got online. And each of these is 8 ounces, which is the perfect size for when you want to defrost something and drink it. So we're gonna fill these and then keep the rest in the fridge, but we can't go through it that fast, and then it goes bad. So it only will last, 5-ish days in the fridge. Oh, and they have lids down here. Let's see, here's the lid, so you could stack. Ooh, so you could stack them. So there is that. We're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna let this go for about 24 hours, and we started it this morning, so it's all bubbling. So that's the cheapest way to make bone broth, and it will give you all the good collagen that you need, and it's way cheaper than anything else that you can buy. So my other projects for today, well, probably not today, tomorrow, is I'm going to take this whole big, number 10 tomato paste can, and I'm going to divide this up into little baggies and use it for, I'm going to use it for ketchup and pizza sauce, but I'm going to divide them up and then put them in the freezer so I can take, obviously once I open the can, I'm not going to use all that tomato paste, like that's crazy. So I'm going to put it into portions and then put it in the freezer and just take out each package as I need. So here is the haul, and let me show you the price. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, it was a lot more than we anticipated, but a lot of it was because we went heavy on the meat and we got steaks, which we haven't gotten in a while, but like value-wise, it's the cheapest to get it at Costco, but it also has, it's like a complete package as far as you're getting the right amount of protein, fats, and a lot of the minerals and vitamins that you need all in one package. So we know it's expensive. It's an investment for sure in our health, because you're going to either invest in your health now and preventing stuff, or you're going to pay for it later in hospital bills and feeling really crappy. So we try to think of it like that and to prioritize health, and so that we feel great, that we can do the things we want to do, so we can be with our family, so we can accomplish goals and be able to be there for people. And no one likes feeling crummy. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but in the ways that we can help our bodies to be functioning at an optimal place, we want to do those things. If you haven't seen any of our other grocery hauls, I'm going to put a playlist right here. And if you haven't subscribed and you like this kind of content, simple living for busy moms with a lot of grocery hauls and tips and tricks, then make sure you subscribe right here. Until we meet again, don't forget, life is better together. Now I got to put this stuff away. Ah! Who wants to come help? Huh? Babe, you want to come help me?
Okay.
You want to come help me?